Mike. Hello, everyone. Welcome all to another edition of Possible Outcome on the HubSpot. I just have what I call Drex will be joining myself, and hopefully the panelists will join as well. Again, make sure I'm fine. I think I'm fine. I might not be speaking too loud, though, but let me know if you're watching and if you can hear me. So today, though, we'll be going through next upcoming games on the Premier League, which includes games on what they call it on Saturday and Sunday. I believe United plays actually on a Sunday. But what we'll do today, before we go into the games, we'll look at what happened last week and what happened in our previous predictions from a possible outcome, and then we'll look at what happens in in future. Okay, so Manj won't be able to join. Drex was here, he just went off. While I'm waiting, let me just quickly pop up the deck for the PO today. 1 second. 1 second, and Drex will probably join us shortly. Present share PDF from PC. 1 second. Okay. I don't think the last possible outcome was good. And guys, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We are en route to 1,000 subscribers. Please, guys, we are counting on you to actually take us there. It's been what I call a long road, and let's hit what I call the milestone while I wait for this PDF to actually pop up. Okay. While that is still loading, so games for tomorrow. For tomorrow, we have what I call Bournemouth, Forest. We have Brighton, Everton, Liverpool, Ipswich, Southampton, Newcastle United, Wolves, Arsenal, Man City, Chelsea. And on the 26th Sunday, we have what I call Crystal Palace, Brentford, Tottenham Hotspur, Leicester, Aston Villa, West Ham, Fulham United. To me, that's it's a tough game. Everything for United currently is a tough game because we have no one. So it's basically we're always we're always skeptical if we can win or not. So I'll go straight into what I call the result from last week. You can see there we have Manj, we have Banks, we have Drex, we have Omo, and you have myself. Now, what's driving what I call the who's actually what I call the top for last week, and I think the top basically is Manj. Manj is always the top for the most part. It's always the top. Apparently, I don't think he's ever what I call being dethroned from being top. I think once Manj actually got 100% in terms of his prediction on possible outcome. Now, games that basically killed everyone are probably going to the Reds as opposed to what I call the Blacks. The Blacks are actually the ones you got. The Reds are actually the ones that were there. That we lost, and Drex got a +5 by actually predicting 2 predictions. When you have the and there, it gives you a +5, which Drex got, and Omo has basically. I give it a pink because in that he actually predicted Salah GA, and I think that didn't happen. But Liverpool won at top, Manch 70%. Banks Drex and Omo actually tied second with Drex 65, Omo 65. Myself, Tesh 60, third. Normally I range around the 70 range, but I dropped to 60, 70 normally is my average on possible outcome. And again, last but not least, his name is Banks. I actually thought Banks was going to do well, though, but he had a couple. Let me see the big calls that he had. So he said a home win and Isaac to score. That didn't happen. He basically, with the bold chest, predicted the Brentford Liverpool draw. I think that didn't happen. Let me make sure I got that right, because why would Banks predict a draw? Go back here. So yes, he did. He actually predicted a draw. So he predicted a draw on that one. He predicted what they called an away win, probably reverse psychology, thinking what they call Aston Villa win. But actually, that game was actually interesting though, with Aston Villa actually drawing 2-2. Lastly, Everton, Tottenham. Honestly, for me, if I'm to pick away or draw, I'll probably pick what they call a Tottenham to draw. But again, the Everton actually won that one. So That's our recap. Drex, are you ready to come on?
I don't know what happened there. Can you hear me?
Yeah, honestly, we went went live. Okay, Drex is not on his seat. Like what's going on? As he was just
No, I was trying to plug in my headphones because I could hear myself from the computer speakers. Right, I'm like, yo, what's going on? So let me unplug the external speakers I had. Boom. I I don't know. Let me plug back the headphones. My hand went to. I just pulled out the power plug, bro.
okay.
Okay, but
Okay,
we're here.
so just again, of going through the recap. Um, honestly, for me, I
Yeah.
think it's actually pretty close. I think this is a fair reflection of what they call of what happened in the week. 'Cause you see everyone with probably the if you look at an average here, the average probably will be 60 something
Excuse me.
here, and we have what they call
Mhm.
majority outside banks actually just falling just 10 points below the average. Now, do you have
Yeah.
the features for next week?
1 second. Yeah, let me bring that up right now. Uh, cancel. Not now. Yeah. It's right. Bro, I thought everything just disappeared, bro. Like
Okay,
everything disappeared. It's right here.
okay,
Right?
that's good.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. Yeah, we're good now.
Okay,
Hey, what's that?
so that was just my what do you call it? That was just
Okay, let's get into the show proper, guys. Welcome, and we are going. Tesh, please make a note. It is AFC Bournemouth playing host to Nottingham Forest. This
okay. Let me see if
game,
I can actually do this one here. So basically,
yeah, this game,
Bournemouth.
this game is it promises to be an interesting game. It's one game I'm actually looking for. Funny enough, there's no early kickoff game, so it makes life easy for everybody. There's no yeah, so we're just gonna just wake up and just watch this one. Um, so for me, this one, um, oof, I'm gonna go with the draw. Nottingham Forest, they seem to be solid when it comes to the defensive. They think they haven't considered. They've considered fewest of the top six, right? They've considered. No. What am I doing? What am I doing? Cancel. 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 Yeah, so they've in I think this one would be a draw. If I would do a little bit risky on this one, I might just even say predict the first half to be a draw in this game. The first half.
Okay.
Just give me a light first half draw, but my possible outcome for this game is it's it's
But what's your peel? It's not light. What's your peel?
bro, a draw. I'm gonna go with a
A
draw.
draw. Big up
Yeah.
the big up Marge. I see you there. So probably just drop your outcome and I'll have that documented. Okay. So Drex, you say you going with your draw on this one?
Watch this. No side has conceded fewer goals before halftime in the league this term than Nottingham Forest. They've only conceded 8 goals in the first half. They are top of that, whatever that standing is. They are on top. On the other hand, we've seen Justin Kluivert have, if I'm not mistaken, is it back to back hat trick right now. The other time it was a hat trick of penalties, but right now it's the last game, which was against Newcastle. It was shocking, but against Newcastle, it was it was 3 good goals, bro. 3 good goals for me. I is one to watch out, but also there's Chris Wood for Forest, who scored in the last four. He scored a goal in the last four. Like, so for me, I don't know, but I'm gonna take this as full time draw. Full time draw. Score draw.
Okay.
Leave it as score draw. Leave
Score
it as
draw.
score draw.
Okay. I'll go what I call first. So basically, again,
Temba is in the chat, so make note of Temba's thing
okay,
also.
full time draw.
I'll go with
Temba,
the
are you
full
not
time.
joining? Are you where's Temba? I know Manj is here. Temba is here. Okay, yeah, Temba is here. Yeah. So, okay.
Yeah. Man
Oh yeah,
says
I keep mixing the name. Road to 5 PL goals. That's Temba. All right.
Man says big
Or,
up Drex and Mr. Freshness. You know what this guy said in the comment section? He says CDOS test is fresh. Is it test that they're taking care of or his baby there?
who is that?
He
Is that
said
Banks?
yes, bang. He's right. He said
Bigger brother. So Banks is saying 2 goals plus. Is that what he's saying for what they call the game?
let's say new copy. Okay. Yeah, let me see. He says, bro, Tesh is looking so fresh. Abba, come on. Now, baby, that they take care of. I mean, a Tesh.
Bigger brother. Oh God.
Okay. Man, the Banks is saying two goals. Team, I think total goals in game 2+.
Okay. Okay.
Total goals in game 2+. Yeah, that's what he's saying. Tesh, did he get yours already in before we move to the next one?
Yeah. So I said first 15 minutes draw. Yeah. On my
First
own.
15
Yeah.
minutes draw, bro. That's your first
Yeah,
15
as a
minutes draw. They press
you see,
Neko.
this is not for betting or anything, right? That's a very it's a strong odd. Check what they call it. Strong odd. It should be there.
We just saw. Okay, let's go to the next one. There's a very funny stat now we saw. I'm going to share with you guys.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh, Temba is here.
Temba Banks.
Big up, big up, big up. Man, I
So
tell you,
Temba, what's going on? No.
you are busy looking like today's bread. Today's bread. I don't understand. No. I didn't taking care of the people. Taking care of you. Which one you be? I want to know. It's not easy, man.
I wish my brother,
Big
I
up, big
think
up,
what
big
I
up.
look like, not looking fresh. Not looking like that. Not looking like that. Not looking like that. Tired today. Tired.
You just tired now. You know, easy. It isn't easy. Mr. Drex,
what are you saying, buddy? What are you
big
saying?
up to you, man. Big up to you, man. That guy called Darwininess spoiled my day. Darwininess finished me, man.
Oh
I don't
boy, that
understand.
guy.
Man,
It's not. It's Brentford. Brentford. They always. There's this thing with Brentford, right? Especially when they're playing the big guys. They keep it locked down or keep it locked in for majority of the game, bro. Like 80 minutes, 70 minutes, they are there. One slip and everything just come crumbling down.
Darwininess just came in. I think came in one time and scored the 90. Scored his first goal in 90 plus.
90
Yes.
I
plus,
was
yeah.
like, I was happy that no, yeah, at least I got it right.
Mhm.
Oh God, this guy else came scored one. I see that not enough. He scored another one. Crazy mother, crazy dude. But we roll, we go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Everton.
man. I think Tess
go.
got your. Yeah, we go. So Brighton,
Yeah.
Everton. Tess, I just gave you a stat earlier on that says Forest were the ones sitting on top of that fewer goals considered in the first half. Right now, look, check this for another one. No team have scored fewer goals after halftime than Everton. So when it comes to fewer goals, no team have scored fewer goals after halftime than Everton. So what happens? And I think this guy, they won their last game. Everton won Fulham. They won Tottenham 3-2. That game was I don't know. I would call it I would call it a joke of a game. It was
That
a
game was
joke of a game, bro. It
it
was
was
like I
crazy,
don't know,
man.
dude.
It was
Like
crazy.
3-0 at halftime, I believe. Or you're going into two. Then Spurs just came back. I was like, "Yo, Spurs, you guys going to get the point here?" But it wasn't to be. But having said that, I feel like this game is going to be I wouldn't. I know a lot of people will lean towards Brighton, but I would stay with the Everton. Everton. David Moyes new. I will stay with the Everton or draw, bro, on this one.
So Everton or draw for Drex. Everton or draw. So away or draw.
Away or draw, and both team to score.
Wow.
Hmm.
I think I've gone with I think I went. Let me just check again. I wrote it down to be
Yeah,
sure.
right. Yeah, don't analysis for now.
No, this thing you're making me do homework now. Strategize very well.
It's good though. It's good.
Yeah, I have actually. I would go with BTS, both team to score on this one.
BTS. Okay, myself on this one, Brighton Everton. My God. Ah, God. I don't know if it's a BTS. I'm not even sure if Everton will score. They scored last match. Let me see
The problem is if they don't score in the first half, forget about it. If you don't score in the first half, because they don't like to score in the second half.
I'll go the first 15 minutes draw.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know because I think it's difficult to tell. I'll go for first 15 minutes draw on this one. But I know for sure first 15. I believe they won't score. First 15 minutes.
Okay. First 15 minutes draw. I think Manj is saying
Manch is basically saying a goal before 75th, yeah.
Big up Michelle. He's saying Everton to win this one. Everton to win this one.
I mean, the reason say Everton off his score. Everton to win.
Good. Liverpool and Ipswich. Just give me Liverpool team total 2+.
Liverpool.
Michelle is manager bound. So we hear you, Michelle. What did both of them play in the first leg?
2-2. It was a draw. Was it a draw? I think it was a draw. Let me be sure.
Liverpool won 2-1.
No, it was 2-1. They won 2-1. Yeah, they won 2-1. Liverpool won 2-1.
No, sorry. I did Liverpool. Just give me my team total 2. Liverpool won 2. Is it 2? Why am I saying 2-1? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's 2-0 they won.
So Liverpool basically So Drex, you're looking at what?
Team total 2+ for Liverpool. I don't have time for it because this.
TT.
I don't think Liverpool, Ipswich Town will want to consider another 6 against this game. This game might be a very tricky one, but it's because Liverpool are at home. I'm just going to give it to them. Team total 2+.
Okay.
Yeah.
For you,
Liverpool to win. Straight win. Liverpool to win. Easy. Liverpool to win.
Liverpool to win. Manj also is saying Liverpool to win. Everybody is saying Liverpool to win. Michelle is saying a 4-0 here.
At least if you want to safeguard your points, just save one for a year. I'm not gonna make it too complex. I'm telling you.
If I want to get the 5, if I want to get the 5 +5, I think it's this one: Liverpool to win and team total 2+.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Test, give me that. Run it up for me, please. Hey, God, Liverpool, not one Drex carry you to win and team to struggle. See, you know what? These games are too tough. Let me just score one.
I think I will do the home win for me too.
Okay, let us go to the next. Oh my days, Southampton, Newcastle. Newcastle lost heavily to Bournemouth, bro, and they're playing the Southampton that they have put 9. Yeah. According to my Ghanaian friends, they didn't see this coming. They didn't see this coming, bro. I don't know this game. Is it going to be the repeat of? Is it going to be the repeat of 9-0 or 6-0?
Newcastle lost their last match, right? So
yeah, bro. Test, just give me lights. Newcastle to win and team total 2+, my dear.
Okay, so away win.
Jesus, this guy don't come with his Newcastle to win. Oh my God. Let me see if Southampton have actually won Newcastle at all. Okay.
Manch, give me your PO and the chat there and Banks.
Yeah.
You already have your head.
For me, I will go with a Newcastle win, 2 goals plus.
Newcastle. Hmm? Oh boy,
Tess, what did I do? And
Away, away, team to yeah.
away and team total 2+. Away to win and team total 2+.
Is that and?
Oh, but take out the team total 2+. Just give me away win. This is
Banks. You want to change yours to away win and or away win comma?
I think I'll just go with the comma.
Okay, good.
Let me go with the comma.
I know if you off here at least.
I don't really see anything, man.
Michelle is saying 1-0.
To Southampton.
Mine is saying what it called Newcastle Southampton. It's saying Newcastle win or draw. Okay.
Man, get mind though.
Well, what is when I think something might happen, yo. Because everyone we know.
Man,
Oh God.
you will never know.
It's like we're just going for the but this week games are straight. The Saturday ones are straightforward. We start going to the complex when we hit the Sunday games, bro. So, Sunday games, bro.
Game total, I put 3+
for this one.
Yeah, for Southampton Newcastle.
Okay, next one is Wolverhampton Wanderers taking on the league. we came second. We came second in the league trophy place.
Oh God, Wolves Arsenal.
Just Gunners that once they shoot like this now, dust. What's in the comments for that gun? We came second. I mean their trophy. We came second. We pushed Man City to the limit.
Yeah, we push them.
They are.
We push them.
Michelle, I know it's late, right? I feel say sleep during this particular prediction. I feel say sleep small. Draw.
Yeah.
Michelle, I'm because of you. I will keep an eye on this game. Next week we shall review.
So Arsenal, mindset is saying away win or draw. So Arsenal win or draw.
Tess, give me away win or draw and both team to score.
Yeah. Everybody's going away. Everybody's going Arsenal.
Man says like, bro, you hate Arsenal just like me as well. Man, see. The only reason why I'm saying away win or draw is just for the show to rack up my points because
man,
I just if not, I go with Wolves to win and BTS or Wolves to win. You know me. Anything against Arsenal.
I will go safe on this one, man. Arsenal win or draw.
I thought you were gonna go safe by going to team total 2+ or something like that.
No, win or draw is also okay for me. It's fine.
So basically, I'll go with the same thing Drex went with. Away win and BTS on this one. I don't really try the and. I don't really try it, but let me first try it. Let me see, hopefully, fingers crossed. Get and.
I mean, somebody please explain this thing to me. English is tough. Wolves have only lost their first 4 league games of a calendar year twice. But on both occasions, the 4th defeat came against Arsenal.
Oh, God. Eh?
I think I put that. So maybe if you not read them, it go make sense because I don't understand. Because I'm looking for insight as to what to. Now this is it. Say Wolves.
Wolves have only lost their first. What does that mean?
Man, saying it's hard, man. Wolves have only lost their first 4 games.
They have only lost their first 4 games. So every calendar year, they've only lost their the first 4 games twice. Right?
On both occasions.
But on both occasions, the 2 times that they lost their first 4 games, the 4th one has always been Arsenal. So meaning the 2 times that they've lost in the new calendar year, right, is they play against Arsenal.
And
so they're just in the calendar year. So they're looking at it now and saying, This particular one that's coming, it's a short loss for us. It's a short loss for Wolves.
Wolves.
So those of you that are thinking to just navigate towards thinking there might be an upset, history knows how to repeat himself. All right,
Well,
let's
So guys, either one is basically we're saying
Wolves could lose.
Wolves, Arsenal, basically. Wolves is losing this one. Easy.
Okay, did you get everybody's PO?
So far, yeah, I think we're good. I have just to recap, I have what they call Manj, away or draw, Banks, away or draw, Drex, away or draw and BTS, and Tesh, away or draw and BTS.
Okay, so we're gonna skip this Chelsea one and go to the Brentford one. Crystal Palace, Brentford. Bro, Crystal Palace won 2-0 against. Was it against all or no? Against the West Ham side. Who's got?
I would say it's against all of man, because I would expect West Ham to beat them actually. But I was
West Ham,
surprised, man.
they just got a new coach, so the whole thing with this old coach, new manager bounce. Sometimes it doesn't work because playing a Lopetegui style of football, moving into a Potter style of football, which is more high press, ball retention, high line, and all of that, right? It's something new. So I think the manager bounce was that first game where West Ham won. I think that was it. But this game, I fancy West Ham to win this one. Sorry, I fancy Brentford to win this one. I fancy Brentford to win this one.
I will go with Mr. Reliable. 2 goals in game, like Manj.
Tess, let's not make it stressful for me. Please just give me both teams together and discuss it. In the last 5 meetings for both sides, it has always ended whatchamacallit, in both teams scoring actually. So just leave it like that. Let me just keep that trend going.
Manj is saying what they call it is Mbappe scoring.
He's banking the goals now, no man. Stop that. He's back on. He's getting to his form.
Mbappe has found his rhythm. I wish we
knew.
I think
I heard he's doing pretty well now.
We all knew it was gonna come, so.
And he's banging the goals now, man.
There was one pass he made, like just through the leg, like Mbappe or the vessel, the throw pass.
Now, I'm enjoying the game small.
Well, it seems like you are sacking your coach is leaving though.
No, he will. I think he will leave at the end of the season, though. I think he will leave. I don't want them to sack him as well. I also want him to just leave on a high because he has done a lot for us. He's the most decorated manager for Madrid history.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Mbappe
I didn't not know that he already won 15 trophies already. 15
for Madrid.
Like, yeah.
And
we did this short period of time.
I am telling you, the 2 times he came, he has won 15 trophies. 15. When I saw, I was like, no, I can't be saying sack him. Honest, 15.
Shit. He just came from Everton.
It's crazy.
No, that's the second coming.
That's the second coming.
Okay.
Second coming.
Okay.
Man.
Okay.
Okay, the Spursy and Leicester City, Ruud van Nistelrooy, please help us. But this relegation battle is getting real.
Honestly, man, for Leicester as well, it's getting really real.
Did you get man's PO for Crystal Palace? It goes before 75th minute.
Yeah.
Okay, let's quickly do this one. Tottenham Leicester. Lord, that game is supposed to be an easy game. But I don't know.
This one's Tottenham Leicester. Oh, my spell Leicester. Wow.
I will go with BTS and Tottenham to win.
Yes. Okay. Tottenham Leicester goalkeeper Jacob became the first goalkeeper in the Premier League history to concede 2 goal plus in each of his first 5 appearances. Can you please just give me Tottenham to score 2 or more goals, please? Let's keep it continuing. Let's make it
What? Just
another
want to do what?
Tottenham team total 2 plus. Because this Leicester City goalkeeper, he has conceded 2 in his first. This is the first time a goalkeeper is conceding 2 plus in his first 5 appearances in the Premier League history. Man has to keep something for himself. So let's keep that trend continuing. I would say team total for Tottenham 2 plus.
Okay.
I don't want to use the win, bro. Tottenham head fish shake. They might lead that game 2-0 in first half, only for them to lose it.
What's happening to what called our favorite coach now?
Ruben is right. But I heard something the other day. Somebody said they
Oh.
should say Rude did better than Amorim.
Huh? Yes, no, he did more now. In the short term now.
My head almost
Honestly,
swell.
man.
My head almost exploded. I'm saying Rude. They say Rude that won. Okay, Amorim has not lost in the Europa League. Right? They were saying, oh, Rude came, he was balanced, steadied the ship. I'm like, bro.
As in, it's not. I won't say Rude is better than Amorim. I would say that the right decision was to allow Rude to finish up and Amorim to come in what they call in the summer.
Bro,
Honestly, man.
The right decision is what they did now. If they had the right decision was to keep Erik ten Hag, and because I don't think it would have been this bad, right? I agree, right? But you see that Ruud van Nistelrooy leaving him to the end of the season, and now starting this team for next, bro.
And I don't think Ruud van Nistelrooy also will be this bad. But
I'm not saying it will be this.
I think it's a good thing whereby
that we are experiencing
Amorim is
now.
starting from now to build for next season. Because it will make sense whereby he comes next season, then they start, trying to get his play style and everything.
Brother, if they
honestly,
for now, I believe it now.
I would agree with you with that, because imagine he came next season and he had this Rashford issue. God,
man,
that would drag all 3 days. So I think it's good now, though.
That would drag because from September to December we feel like 5 years.
Yeah,
Media will okay. So
for me,
I when I heard it, I just shook my head. I'm like, oh my god, this is the same old thing. It's the same. Bring this person. Everybody now is bringing this. Bro, you're bringing everybody back. The same people that you're bringing back are the same people you wanted out in the first place. I'm like, how are we doing? Bring back this. Bring back.
I even saw somebody was saying on Twitter, saying how many face did Ole Gunnar Solskjaer need in at Becky Stars, because his first game he won the first game 4-1. Like, how many? What face is this guy in? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
The whole Ole Gunnar Solskjaer still came to United, and so all those their take is not. Is the fact that people want to go in that route right now, but they are waiting for majority, right, to start speaking before you now hear lines talk like, yo, bro, I've been saying it. So they're just putting the tweet out here, and once the majority start jumping on, but I've been saying it now. I know ball. I know. So anybody that's talking now wants to look good. Anybody that's talking now just wants to be like the IT case. I know ball. I know. How can you tell me that you want? You're telling me, okay, Casemiro that the club is trying to move on, right? You're saying play the same Casemiro, and if he injures, you can't move him on. We are in a window where everything has to be. You have to be careful. I'm not saying Casemiro is a bad player, right? But you're telling me, oh, Ruud van Nistelrooy did well with Casemiro. I'm like, okay, what system did they play? Say 4-2-3-1. I said the same 4-2-3-1. The same 4-2-3-1 that they were struggling to even play transitional football with. I didn't get a response. So, but Ruud van Nistelrooy did not lose the 4 games he could. I said, okay, after the 4 games, what would have happened? Let's go on. The thing is, people like to revision things, right? Bro, everybody there, you're right. Everybody's brave with the keyboard. People like to just talk, But when you stage them up now, they start to bet. But I'm saying, okay, as if you want to say that we might as well just leave Eric Ten Hag because he wasn't doing weren't this bad, right? Games like Ipswich, I know we would have won it, right? And the person was like, yeah, but Eric Ten Hag, then he was too stubborn. I'm like, oh my god, you can't eat your cake and have it with this fan base. You can't eat your cake and have it, bro. You can't eat your cake and have it. For me, I am happy that he would that be my first choice or thought? No, I wouldn't have brought him in the middle of the season, right? But looking at it now retrospectively, I'm like, okay, maybe it happened for a reason, bro. We just use this one as our preseason, whether we like it or not. I know a lot of people are angry at the ownership and all of that, right? But for me, I'm not trying to bother myself with the ownership because nothing can be done. You see that huge depth, that depth over
players at least. Bringing players at least,
brother. I'm not see as you see me, so I'm not get strength to even they argue bringing players. If they don't bring in players, they're on their own. They are the owner of the football. They run the football club, right? Wherever, however they want it, the thing is, it would just be hurting. But if United fans want to stay and just chill and let it happen, we would all let it happen, right? But for me, I just feel like now they cannot give us an excuse. All this excuse of we don't have money. It's not, we shouldn't be telling it to fans, bro. Don't be putting that kind of news out there. Keep it to yourself, bro. Because guess what? Fans, when they pay their money for their ticket, right? Or when they pay their subscription to watch those of them that can come to the stadium, anybody telling you that, oh, we don't have money, that's why we cannot watch the TV. Or we don't have money, that's why we cannot buy the ticket. Right? So stop putting that story out there for the fans to be like, it to me, it's just insulting to the fans, bro. We pay money, so what are you telling us, bro? You didn't have money, why did you buy the football club?
I don't understand, man. Honestly.
So, but
billionaires.
No, I don't call any billionaire broke. There's the reason why they are billionaires. Let's move on to the. Have we gotten everybody's own on this one?
Yeah, I think we're good here.
Okay. Oh my! Now it's getting interesting. Aston Villa, West Ham United.
Man, it's gonna be crap football. Yeah. Oh, you see here.
I fancy West Ham. I fancy West Ham on a win on this one. Just give me West Ham. Oh. West Ham or draw, away or the draw. I think I fancy West Ham on this one. I don't see them losing two times back to back, but Aston Villa played midweek. They lost to Monaco, so I feel like West Ham would just take a draw here.
Well, I will go with BTS, Aston Villa to win.
Put him to score.
Drex is going with what they call away or draw.
This four-cross guy is so injury now they get. I beg, get out from here.
And sorry, Banks.
Yeah, I said I'll go with BTS and Aston Villa to win.
My brother, this one is looking one kind of. Aston Villa always beats them when they are home, bro.
Don't change your mind. They can still just do it like I said.
I like the both team to score. Aston Villa to win or draw, says Manj.
Yeah, so Aston Villa draw. So for me, I'll go with a BTS on this one.
BTS on this one. Oh my days, bro. I beg. Tesh, put comma BTS. At least might end something because this thing I'm looking. Okay, let's go to before we jump on that one. Let's do this one. One of the big games for this week looks like a pretty easy one.
It's a good game.
Man City, Chelsea. What are people saying?
Man, this one. I'll go with Chelsea win 2-1.
This guy just did where I did.
Vest Ockham.
Chelsea win.
Wait, have Chelsea won any big club this season?
I think it's only Tottenham. Only Tottenham, I think.
Because no. that Chelsea defense will be like something else. So, Tesh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
but they brought back Chaloba.
Chalobah self not getting, you're wise. Something that they told you they don't need you. But these players said now they put their body for granted, the people beats them.
But it's on loan, right? So they called him back, have you?
Yeah,
Yes, sir. So yeah, he doesn't really have a say now.
it's just crazy, man. Because I was saying that time that he was better than everything Chelsea had in our defense line. I don't know why they sell him off. Sent him on loan.
Loan, yeah.
Whether they bring Chalobah back, you don't bring Chalobah back. Brother, this game, I take Man City to win or draw on this one.
Also home or draw.
It's gonna be an interesting game though, but I fancy Man City too.
This was my saying. Mine is saying what they call it. Okay, home or draw too.
This game is a Saturday game, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
For me, BTS. BTS on this one.
So
okay, let's go to this one. Let's preview this one. Yeah. Okay, Fulham, Manchester United. Oh my days, bro. Man is saying City or the draw. Did you get Man City or the draw?
Yeah.
Okay. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Fulham or the draw. Fulham will fancy themselves in the first 20 minutes to want to see if we play Onana, we'll lose that game.
Onana is playing.
Oh my days. Okay, let me know. I take that back. If we take that back, if we play Onana, we'll concede. Having said that, United, give me United. I actually say United would win the next 4. United will win the next 5 games after that last defeat. I
United
said
to win?
Yeah, United to win and both teams to score.
United, I don't even know again.
Oh, I will go with it's gonna be a tough game, man. I wanted to go with a draw, but
no, United will not play draw on this one. It's like the away now looks like they don't play with nervousness on the away ground. At home they play like they are drunk. I won't call them criminals. I will call them drunkards, bro. Like drug addicts. Because
okay.
Oh, what am I going with? I'll go with Fulham win or draw.
Fulham win or draw. Okay.
If I want to make this an interesting test, let me even see. Let me not go with the win or draw. Let me go with the United team total 2+, right? And I'm not playing a combination yet. United total 2+. Give me another one. Give me United corner. What should I do? Should I do total corner or just do one corner? Let me see. When we lost, what's this corner count on that one?
I'm waiting for Manch. Manch, let me know your PO for this one. Manch is saying, oh boy, shit. Fulham win or draw.
Jesus.
Manch.
Jesus.
Manch vexed for the last one. Manch
Oh man.
Tess, I like it. Let me see Fulham when they are home. I like this Fulham game to be. Don't give me this one. I like it. Give me corner kick, bro. Okay. Add my corner kick for 11+.
Away corner kick, total corner kick or away?
Total corner kick 11+.
These players are criminals in football terms.
Those guys.
Drunkards.
That's what Vegeta will call them.
Drunkard.
Okay.
Bro, they're high.
For me, I'll pick what you call it, a way to win IDAF.
That's a very good one.
Yeah, it's not.
What did that think of that one? What did that think of that one?
The big board.
What is that? Because this United side, if you go lose first half, they win, they draw this.
Yeah, or we first half, lose second half.
No, bro, these guys, I don't understand. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired of these guys, bro.
Oh god.
Let's lose the next 8 minutes. See, to just talk about United, right? Michelle, if there's any question you want to ask, let us know. The old right now I'm seeing players that let me hear what man just say. Big up yourself, man. Tesh will send it in the group chat. I think he's gonna send it. He's compiling it. He will send it. Big up yourself. Thanks, man.
I already have it done. I'll send it now.
Oh, a player has no. We've not bought this old Drogo. What's his name? The guy that acted in Lord of the Game of Thrones. Not bought
Game of Thrones.
we've not bought him yet, and some people are already saying, bro, the man, he cannot do this, he cannot do that. I'm like, bro, like, are we going to rubbish a player before he steps through the door?
It's always a problem, man. That's the problem. Because right now, these guys they are also taking the money up. They are increasing their money.
For me, if they increase the money, then bounce. Then what are we? Are we? This is the problem I've always had with United. Not the players. People tend to go on the players for their price tag, and I'm like, why are you doing that? The other day they were arguing, was Ten Hag to blame for Anthony's price tag? I'm like, yo, Ten Hag is not to blame for Anthony's price tag. Because yes, right here is another scenario. If we buy this boy for whatever Liché is putting this boy price at, right, then we have not learned anything. Tomorrow we would say Amorim is responsible for this price tag, or the player is responsible for his price tag. A man said,
Jex, 1 second, I'll be back,
okay, they've put somebody's price tag. What do you have scouts for? Like, what are the scouts doing?
I don't know, honestly.
So when we are talking about, oh, this manager, this players, price tag and all that, people tend to, I'm like, okay, if now they said Drogo is XYZ amount, I think 35 million euros, right?
Yeah.
35 million euros. Let me quickly do that, because United is in London, it's in the UK, so we should be talking about pounds. GBP to euros. Okay. 35 M's, it's approximately 20 something, right? 35 3 1 2. Okay, 29 million pounds for that guy is too much. I know they say it's a 20-year-old, right? It's 20 years old and all of that, but for a player that plays for Lecce, it's not Napoli, it's not it's not Fiorentina and all of that, right? For he plays for Lecce. And okay, so for somebody calls me rude, let me just look at where Lecce is, right? Next 5 minutes we'll end this. Let me see
Relegation.
where Lecce is. Oh no, I want to so that they don't say I'm talking from assumption. Lecce is in 17th place right now. 1 point ahead of Verona, who sits in the 18th place. So if Verona finds some way to, so it's tight at the bottom, right? Because they can actually, Monza can find some win, and Lecce just go on a poor run of form and they find themselves there. So you're telling me 29, approximately 30 million pounds for a left back, bro? Walk away, bro. Did you have scout? So if
For a prospect, not even finished product, a prospect as well. It's not even like CBC's finished article. For me, I don't know why. You guys go and get the Alvaro. You have Baba clause on Alvaro. This
maybe there's something about 1 second, bro. Maybe there's something about Alvaro that that the manager does not fancy, because don't forget the manager was in the Portuguese league as well, so he would have seen Alvaro maybe a couple of times. Maybe there's something about Alvaro that the manager does not fancy, right? With the Premier League, the manager has come to the Premier League and he has seen the rigor of the Premier League. I'm like, maybe I'm just talking from that point, maybe, right? But I hear what Michelle, I hear what you're saying. It's 100%. I agree with this one. If the manager is it's if the manager and everybody agrees on this one, right? I agree with bringing Alvaro back if the manager agrees with it. But and I like this, the other part you said, Michelle. Dogu go for Dogu when let's say get relegated, because that's the prayer point. We take the lesser matter to the mountain and make sure they get relegated, right?
You know.
So I like this statement that you're making, Michelle. But my trajectory was, we have scouts. If you're going to be buying a player of that class prospect for 30 million, why don't you go and look for somebody that is we know is refined, we know is quote unquote a specialist in that position, and add another extra 20 million now. Don't do penny wise, pound foolish at the end of the day. Penny pinching. Don't do it that way. Just do what you need to do. Anything above 20 million pounds, I'm not even saying euros now, anything above 20 million pounds, even if it's 1, even if it's 2 million, above 20 million, bro, walk away, bro. Walk away. Remember, he's saying, remember, we couldn't walk away from Anthony. Also, look at that. The Anthony thing were just reeks of incompetence on all level. Tesh will tell you that one. It reeks of incompetence on all level. You club valued the player at, I think, during Ole's time at 24, 35 million. That was what the scout and the real reports came and said, okay, this guy, this is how much we're looking, between 25 and 35 million pounds, right? Now, window came in, United went in and they quoted, I think it was 55 or 60 million. United said it was too much. They're going to walk. That it was too much. That they didn't even say they just said it was too much. They're not paying that. They left. They didn't even give Ayers hint of saying, you know what, we might come back and have in renegotiation. So keep that door open a little bit. Don't forget, United were looking to sign Timber as well, right? So everybody was hoping that, okay, maybe you go back in and have both players and work on the fee. They left. Man, the man in charge went on holiday, 2 weeks holiday in the middle of a transfer window, right? He's entitled to anything he gets, right? But we came back, went to them, and the price went up. This is where I come in. This is where I say, even if Ten Hag was holding a knife to somebody's throat, you tell them we are not paying that money, bro. We are not paying that money. You understand? We have scouts. We are not going to pay that money, because paying that money made us not get a striker or whatever forward in January that year. And I didn't see it as a case where Ten Hag would have said, you know what, okay, since you're not getting me Anthony, don't get, like, okay, if you get me somebody in his skill set, I wouldn't work with it. Ten Hag did not strike me as that kind of a man. Right? So we seriously need to stop overpaying, bro. Tesh, what are you saying? This Dogu boy, this Game of Thrones actor.
Honestly, for me though, it's one I would say we should walk away, because I think teams now, they basically take they are taking the piss. Want to see you from afar? Oh, please, let's increase. I'll guarantee you, if we don't buy that boy, if you go somewhere else, it'll be way cheaper than that price.
Oh yes.
It'll be way cheaper. Just because it's United, and I think that they're trying to what they call continue the narrative. Then we should just what they call ignore. I think we have to understand, though, as fans, that to change what they call perspective of how people see you, you might probably have to make what they call tough calls and tough decisions, which at the time might not be beneficial to the team, but in the long run might be. Because if we continue in the same vein, the same pattern the Glazers continue, right, to a point, then this club basically nothing will not see. We shouldn't think that this club cannot go into relegation or go into administration. If we go in having of pain without achieving what they call the results, right, it keeps getting worse and worse and worse. The reason we are here today, making cuts, canceling what they call cutting jobs, trying to what they call push out players with high wages, struggling to buy players. These are basically all mistakes what they call them from the past, and we should try to avoid this. If anyone wants to basically call out what they call price, we should just walk. Brentford, we walked. right? So we should work.
Yeah, that's the honest truth.
Michelle is saying, I don't understand how the Glazers and Ineos would ever make us worth 10 billion when we are not worth even 6 when they took over. See, it's the Glazers projecting. The Glazers know that they are projecting. They set it for 10. Anybody that comes for 6, 7, they actually thought they would get close to 10, right? Because they were projecting. Because whoever comes in, they feel like whoever comes in, if that person pays, the person in default would want to clear the debt. And by clearing the debt, you've moved United from a 5.5 billion or 6 billion, let's leave it as that, 6 billion, right? Property or whatever the case may be. You've moved it to close to 8 billion by just clearing the debt, because the revenue that these guys are bringing home is high, it's good. You understand? It's good. I saw something today about the interest close to 140, bro, 140 something million, bro. Imagine. And this is a club that can rake in revenue of close from 400 to 600 gross, right? So they're just projecting, and they were thinking they would get it, right? I think nobody came close. I don't want to say the other side, which is the Qatar. I don't want to say it was a smoke screen in my opinion, because it begin to look like the Qataris were just a smoke screen, just to make fans agree that okay, they couldn't meet up with evaluation, so they had to go with a Sir Jim who was close. They already knew what they were going to do, because don't forget, Sir Jim said something like, these guys are good guys, they're just pure businessmen. So they already told Sir Jim what he needed to do to get. So I think they were just playing us, in my opinion. I think they were just playing us. There was no Qatar anywhere. It was just a smoke screen. It was just them. It's like sending an email to yourself using another person's name.
You know,
so that's how I see it. So I hear somebody will come and stand and say, okay, Drex, no, you're wrong. But in my opinion, I think that was what they just wanted to see, that okay, this guy couldn't buy the club outright. He didn't want to meet our valuation. So but we went to somebody that came close to what we wanted. And they already knew this from the start. They didn't, like what a lot of people are saying that time, they didn't want to sell the club. They didn't want to sell the club.
See,
But
no, I said it. No, I said it. They did not want to sell it in the first place. They've always not been wanting to sell it, because if they really want to sell it, I don't think they'll be saying no to 6 billion or 6.5 billion.
they don't want to sell it.
They didn't want. They just if that guy was real, they just engage somebody to quote and unquote make it look like okay, we're in the market. But having looked at all what has played out in front of me, I'm like, these guys, they were just emailing themselves with another name. They were the ones behind the whole thing, right? Guys, I have to call it short because I have another a prayer meeting right now. Big up yourself, guys. Take it easy. Thank you for being here, Michelle. Thank you for all of you that are watching. Big up to yourself, Timber Banks. I know it's late where you are, but you still took out time to be with us. Big up Tesh, my co-host. Big up Manj who joined us, but I know a lot of people didn't see Man, but he was in the backstage doing his thing. Guys, take it easy until we come your way again. Have a wonderful night rest. Don't forget United play on Sunday, and please, 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 please go support them. Right? Support them. That's the only thing. If the fans in the stadium decide to say they want to keep an empty stadium, then you won't catch me doing a watch along.
We should plan on doing an empty stadium. If we do that, everybody, even media, right? Everyone just go blank.
Until then, if they make that move, we will back it seriously, because it's one move I've been calling for, bro. Empty the stadium on important games, and it would send a message. Until then, guys, take it easy. Have a wonderful night rest. Peace, love, and bye for now.